Hello and welcome to my blog. Today, as I promised you, to share with you what was going on in my house with the kids that I have here for the summer. They call it a boot camp because I'm very, very, very hard on them. But anyway, they are loving it. And today what I would love to share with you is that I think we have it all wrong in the way we're educating our kids. Why? This is what we do. We educate our kids, and from day one, we have a vision already, a beautiful vision of who we want them to be. Let's say a doctor, a president, whatever it is. But anyway, but they will go into life the first 10 years of their lives not knowing who they are and having to choose already a career or whatever they will be later. By coaching my nieces today, it is so amazing that they have already at that age all the limitation, all the fear to go through life. When I dance with them, because we dance every day, and they choose the dance of We Are the World, We Are the Power of the World, the last song of, what's her name, Beyonce. And when they dance, I see in their body and their movement that is not complete. So I try to coach them, because the way you are dancing, it is the way you are in life. So I explained to them, I said, okay, let's say this movement is giving. You're giving to the world. So what do you have to give? Yourself, or you're giving bigger even than yourself? Because if you're giving yourself, you may be here, like when I say yourself, just limited to the physical, the body, or do you give bigger? Like you don't even need to know where you're getting it from. You're getting it from the universe, but here it is. And when you receive, it's like, here, I can get all that you give me because I know I am worthy of what you have to give me. And when we were doing that movement, most of them could not. They were limited. So I stopped and I asked them, okay, how do you feel about giving and receiving? One of them shared with me and said, well, I have a hard time receiving because I think that people, giving because I think people cannot give me back as much as I give them. I was like, oh my God, she is 11 and already this is what is present for her, that she should not give more because she is not trusting for people to give as much as she gives. Now I said to her, and how is that working for you? She said, well, it's not working. I said, why? She said, because I am here and they're not here and I cannot give to myself. I was like, what? I said, yes. So do you see that when you cannot give to yourself, you cannot give to the world? And when you cannot give to your world, you cannot give to yourself. That was a big breakthrough for them and for myself. I saw that they were ready. They were ready to take over something big. They just didn't know how. The other one that shared, which was the sister, said, well, for me, I'm trying to be very perfect. I said, okay, and what is perfect for you? And she said, perfect is not too much and not too little, in the average. I said, oh, really? Okay, if perfect is that, and is that what you're doing here, how is it working for you? She's like, it's not working. I said, well, what would you do now? She's like, maybe give too much? I said, no, you will see by the end of this summer, you will have another meaning of perfection, but it will come from you. It will not come from your fear. It will not come from me. It will come from you. You will see how far you can go, what is perfect for you. And you see that perfect is who you are. Perfect is the unique self that you are. And you cannot get to that as much as you have a meaning from outside of perfect, what it should look like. I'm telling you, this has been the best time of my life, to see these kids being so ready to live life and yet having all this limitation. And they do because we do. They do because we are not ready to give them what they ask for. What they ask for is for us to be authentic, for us to express ourselves. And I'm bringing this because I promised to share that with you, but I see the importance of it. I see how it is important for us now to look at our kids already as human who are already in the whole, ready to take on something bigger than them. And it is for us to give it to them. Now, if you have kids in your house, it is about time that you invite them to this space of learning how to be aware. I just realized that it is all about being aware of who you are. Once these kids are aware of who they are, once they have broken the limitations that are in their mind and the fear in their mind, they are ready to be more than one thing. They are ready to be whatever they want. And isn't it what we want for them? So I hope you see yourself in here and bring your child. They are ready, and they are already. We had given them so many fears and limitations and beliefs. They're ready to drop it. And I'm ready to welcome them into this space that we have created together. And I see you tomorrow.